business end of the forestry mulcher. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And this is actually a brand new machine. The other one they had actually caught on fire. Debris got caught in there, and there was some plate or something that was not part of the machine at the time. And they found that it was happening on multiple machines, so they installed some kind of plate that protects the machine, the hot parts of the machine from all the debris, so the debris is not sitting in there getting hot and causing a fire. They said they just watched it burn to the ground. There's nothing they can do about it. Well, there used to be a palmetto right there. Gone in about 15 seconds. And now he's just backtracking over the trunk of the palmettos, making them disappear. I'm gonna move so I'm not in direct line of fire. Probably move my truck too, but let's see how this goes. Primary problem with all of this area is the pine rows, and they create this undulating terrain which is very time consuming to move up and down on. You can hit the high spots easy, but you can't get the low spots moving parallel, so you got to kind of maneuver, whether it be a skid steer or a tractor. You got to maneuver to get the angles on the pine rows. Open up the shipping container, so I have a steel door in between what he's doing and my truck. Be right back. So this is about 5 or 10 minutes of work. You can see how quickly it goes, but you can also see the pine row right there and why that becomes challenging to get this level. And looking at that, I don't think there's any way I'm going to avoid being able to grab that with an excavator. He says that skid steer will lift those roots right out of the ground, which would be fine with me. You know, whatever does it quicker is what I'm interested in. So another day, another project. Right now what I'm doing is I expanded this greatly. The water was washing down, creating ruts in there, so threw another load of sand. It's actually one bucket of sand on the 4707 tractor, quite a bit. So got to tamp that down now and try to make it a little bit more runoff resistant. it's gonna look like. I'm gonna take some disking, I think, to get those pine rows out of there. Maybe the excavator, but we're gonna go back to that oak tree. I think whatever that hardwood is there. So all this is coming out. It looks just like that. Really a nice open area right through here. Straight, and then he'll work his way around there and follow the edge of the camp around. So moving right along. Down to the last of it. Wow, what a difference. What a difference. I'm definitely going to be able to back my 40-foot trailer in here. I'll just pull it straight in here. That doesn't need to be level ground for that. Get a pole barn, run across that way, maybe up this way. Be able to tuck each implement down in there. Be awesome. Goodbye, scrub oak. So it is now noon, so half the day's over. They did the far side of the shipping container, came around the back side of the camp, thinned all that out for me nicely. And then through here. Now they're starting to open up back here, which they're gonna open up. That's just a scrub area, nothing, not being used for anything. So I'll work on disking it and moving the push pile off to the side. You can see there's that fire break road that was put in there. I can dump all that stuff in there, build it back up. Plenty of room in there for garbage or debris. So, and then we'll take that down the road, kind of around the corner, and that should be it for the rest of the day. But this will be a nice open area back in here when it's all said and done. So here is what 8 hours of forestry mulching looks like in this particular type of terrain. It ended up being way more than I thought. I was actually getting concerned about doing too much. All this used to be completely unusable, thick, nasty stuff like that over there. They took it out in no time at all. And now we've got this nice path from the main road into this section. I can easily use this section. What I'll do is I'll start disking this, and as it rots and I keep disking it, it'll soften, and then I'll landscape rake it, pile the stuff up. We'll burn some of it, and eventually this will all smooth out. It'll turn into some type of grass vegetation, and it'll be great. So very excited. I'm gonna get some aerial footage now. Show you what it looks like from above, so you can see exactly what got done.